Hey y'all, it's Day. So I'm going to be doing a reading for us today. Very much looking forward to this reading. I'm going to be doing another short form reading for you guys in the form of a service that I do provide on my website, which is called Hot Takes. They are 10 minutes long and they're designed for my clients that are wanting short and to the point readings. So I'm definitely looking forward to any of you guys that are wanting to take advantage of that service. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start the timer for 10 minutes and let's go. Angels, guides, ancestors, God, source, and benevolent energies that stand in truth and love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the protection. Please continue to guide and protect us as we walk our path. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So on the top left of the spread, we have the Queen of Wands coming up right, and on the right of that we have the Hermit card. Very interesting energy. So for whoever this reading is, the first thing that is coming through is your spiritual team is viewing you as the Queen of Wands. They want you to know that you are more than worthy. They see you in your power. They see you as powerful, and they want you to walk and move forward in your life as if. So it may take a little bit of creativity. It may take a little bit of confidence, but more so it might feel a little bit elusive at first, or it might feel like a little bit of imposter syndrome at first, but spiritual team is saying that you got it already, and they want you to move forward confidently as if, to walk forward confidently as if, because it's true that that is so. So on the right of that, with the Hermit coming out, there is this energy of whoever this message is for standing out. So you are encouraged to take up practices that are aligned with your authentic truth, that allow you to know that you are standing out. So definitely being mindful of not allowing yourself to shrink will serve you well. Directly underneath this Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. Very interesting energy. So spiritual team is coming through very clearly to say that if you're in the headspace of thinking like, I'm not really like this, but I'm going to try to be like this, I'm not really worthy of this, they're saying that those thoughts, those self-doubts are in fact not true. Although you may feel like an imposter in continuing to step into the light, stepping into your worthiness, and walking through life or expressing yourself in a way that you know that you are the Queen of Wands and that you are worthy to be seen in your power. If you're telling yourself that you are imposter, spiritual team is saying that that is not the truth. So definitely entertain and continue to find ways to feed that knowing, whether it's through affirmations or of course definitely still just taking actions. And when you do feel yourself in situations that make you feel uncomfortable, try to lean into it more. And as you do that, things will continue to progress and move forward and open up for you. Love that for you. On the right of the spread, we have temptation, and it definitely feels very material the way that's coming through. It does feel like it's related to monetary value or being able to receive money. So this is definitely giving the energy of charging with your worth. This is also addressing any fears or concerns you have regarding money or what physical and material experiences that you're able to have. Is there anything else that we need to know regarding this message? Okay. Towards the middle of the spread, we have the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. Very interesting. Yes. So with the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse, in addition, there's definitely a heavy energy on self-focus. Finding practices to incorporate how you are paying attention to yourself, pouring into self. Like, what are you doing for yourself? Spiritual team is saying there are many avenues, there are many activities, many ways, many practices that whoever this reading is for can incorporate caring for themselves, focusing on themselves. It's very heavy energy on self focus, and something about that energy is going to spiral and grow, and it feels like out of control or astronomically, like it feels like 2 years from now you will look back at this point and say, that's when I started really just focusing on myself. It's definitely giving self-focus, self-centered, considering yourself first, prioritizing yourself first, pouring into yourself first before you consider other people and what they need. What do you need? But taking up those practices, whatever that looks like for you, will serve you so well. Towards the bottom of the spread, a lot of cards came out, so let's get through them. On the bottom right of the spread, we have the Four of Staff, and the way that's coming through is giving emotional, spiritual, and inspirational stability. Spiritual team is saying something about you continuing to move forward, and exercising this knowing that you are the Queen of Wands and you are worthy of the desires that you have. You are worthy of being seen and witnessed in your fullness. Is going to give you emotional stability, and it's also going to inspire you. So I'm definitely getting this energy of stretching yourself, stretching your circumstances, and stretching your ideologies about what you're capable of. And it's almost like someone being afraid to raise their prices or to charge what they really desire, and then once they do it and after they get that first customer that is actually willing to pay that, it's like immediately after you had one person to pay you your desired rate, it's the norm from that point forward. That's the energy. So it's kind of like everything is scary until you go through that first experience, you cross that threshold, and instantly now that's the norm. Now you've gained more confidence. But it's that initial step that feels a little bit uncomfortable. So spiritual team is coming through very clearly to encourage this person to walk as if you're worthy, to talk as if you're worthy, to take up space, to allow people to see you in your fullness, and that exposure is going to benefit you long term. We also have the Six of Swords coming out in the resistant position. Underneath that, we have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords coming out in reverse. Definitely. We have the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands coming out directly under this Six of Swords, where spiritual team is saying that you are worthy. For whoever this reading is for, you may have not felt worthy, but you taking up little practice of standing up for yourself with the Knight of Swords, taking interest in your interests, actually entertaining your interests, and entertaining your desires, feeding your desires, taking time to nurture yourself, to self-care. And the Knight of Cups, giving yourself what no one else ever gave you. All of those things serve you well, and there is this level of density of unworthiness connected to that. So when you're practicing these things and you feel uncomfortable, know that that is working. Don't take that as, oh, Don't let the self-doubt beat you or beat you down or suppress you. When you feel that discomfort, when you're doing things that make you feel uncomfortable, know that you're on the right track. It's like a spiritual and mental muscle. It's gonna be heavy. And you don't have to be afraid of that heaviness, because you know with every lift that you do, with every practice, with every moment that you stand up for yourself verbally, that, okay, you know what, I'm getting my weight up. So we have the Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment is available to you. And as you're taking up these practices, spiritual team is going to bring in the emotional fulfillment. They're going to be showing you, by you taking the small steps, they're going to meet you more than halfway. They're going to bless the steps that you're taking. Love that for you. Next to that, we have the Death card coming out in reverse. So this vulnerability, this feeling like, oh, you're being stretched, this imposter syndrome that you'll feel as you're really walking into. It's like you have this outfit, this crown, and some of us are feeling like, oh, the outfit's a little too big for me. The crown is a little too big for me. Is it my size? Are you sure? Spiritual team is very sure, for whoever this reading is for, that that is your crown, that this is your outfit. So wear it, walk in it. And we have the Strength card coming out. So spiritual team is coming through to acknowledge that we know that it feels uncomfortable for you. We know the outfit feels a little bit too big, but I promise you, as you're lifting, the muscles are going to start to fill in, and then you're going to realize, like, damn, this is hugging me real tight. That's the energy, you guys. Let me know in the comment section how you feeling, because that definitely inspired me. But that's the hot take, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you're needing a personal hot take, definitely visit the website, which will be in the comment section below. And thank you, angels, guides, ancestors, God, God's source, and benevolent energies that stand in truth and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.